January 16th, 5:25 a.m.
Alright, January 16th, 2019, and it's 9:13 a.m. I didn't go to the gym today. After I dropped my kids to school, I went for a walk and I came back. I was hungry. This is what I'm having for breakfast. Yoka, cabbage, and there's something. I was supposed to take a small amount, but it ended up being that much. And some tripe at the bottom. So I just wanted to share that. I will not be vlogging that much today, so I'm just resting. And this is my breakfast. January 16, 2019, and it's 11 a.m. I didn't go to the gym today, and I was doing stuff around the house, and I was thinking about something that happened this morning. My youngest son, who is 7, and this morning he told me something in that nature. I'm just paraphrasing him. That some of his friends at school is telling him why does he bring either little bites or certain type of food to school. Let alone my youngest is the most pickiest eater I've had in the house. My oldest will try things. If I tell him to taste certain things, even if he doesn't like it, he will taste it, then he'll tell me, okay, I don't want no more. But my son, once he sees something, if he doesn't like it, he's not gonna try it at all. So he's very picky. So when he told me that, thank God my state of mind was right there to respond responsibly based on his statement. So I asked him, okay, your friends is telling you why you bring certain food to school, but do you like the food that you're going to school with? Because every time that he asks for something, either my husband or I, mostly me, because I'm here and I'm the one who do all the little stuff, run around errands and stuff like that. So yeah, so I asked him, do you like the food that I put in your lunchbox? If you don't like it, you have to tell me, because I want you to enjoy the food that you eat. And I don't remember what he told me based on that response, but I told him, look, not only if you don't like what I'm putting for you to tell me, that way I could change it and buy the things that you like. I'm not sure if some of these videos are either in my fitness channel or on my family channel, but I have a feeling it's on my family channel. Many times when my kids want certain type of food, especially last school year, my youngest was into, for some reason, Jamaican patties. And for some reason, we were lucky enough to realize that they sell them at ShopRite, the local supermarket near our house. I went crazy to buy as many as I can. My freezer was full with that beef patties. When we buy it fresh, I never knew they had it at the ShopRite, but to make him happy, we will go on Sunday to buy it, maybe 2 or 4, and then that way we warm it up on Monday for him to take to school, but enough for 2 days. But we never knew they made them frozen. So once by accident, I don't know why or how I was able to find it. When I know ShopRite had it, I stock up my freezer with a whole bunch of that for him. So whenever my kids want something, we made our priority to give it to them. Not things that they want, things that they need. For instance, for food, it's things that they need, and we want to make sure when they are at school, they enjoy what they are eating. So that, and I had to tell him, and for instance, the little bites that he was talking about, once I knew he likes it, look at this, I stock up for him. Bought different kinds, and orange juice from Costco, Capri Sun. We fill those things up for him. Not just him, for my oldest. Cereal, we know my oldest loves cereal, we stock up for him. My youngest, he loves Cocoa Puffs, we stock up for him. So whenever I know my kids want something, if I know they're on sale, I went and buy as much as I can, or things like that. So when he was telling me that, and I said, look, Mark, in a nice way, I wasn't really harsh with him. And I said, look, you really have to tell me things that you enjoy, that way I could give it to you. Don't listen to kids who's telling you what you are putting in your lunch, what I put in your lunchbox, and why you bring it, making you feel bad about it. And I told him, if they tell you things like that, you need to tell them that my mother put it in my lunchbox because I like it. You need to respond. Don't take their either criticism in a negative way, because a lot of kids, they don't have parents who give them healthy stuff. I'm not saying the things I'm putting for him are healthy, but I want him to enjoy something that he likes. If he could eat the things that I eat, I always cook healthy for myself, and I make enough for the whole house. Nobody likes it because they're too healthy, but I will make things for them to eat. They need to survive. So you need to tell those kids that my mom put it in my lunchbox because I like it. I enjoy eating them. That way they could leave you alone. So I bring the point where I told him, I use as an example. During my days when I was in school, there were kids, uniform wasn't really that much enforced in public school. And I told him, look, when I was in school, there were kids who could afford more expensive clothes than others, buying different brand of sneakers, very expensive sneakers, and others got jealous. They either hurt them or killed them. I had to be blunt with them, tell him straight up, because sometimes they need to hear that, even though I wasn't really wanted to get into that with him, but I had to show him a comparison. And I told him, look, back then when I was in school, public school, anybody could wear whatever they want as long as it's reasonable. Kids will wear expensive shoes, expensive clothes, and things like that. And those who cannot afford those type of shoes and clothes, they will hurt the ones who can afford it. So to put a stop to it, now they make everybody wear the same clothes and very basic shoes, especially his school. They don't want kids to bring different color shoes or things like that. They want everybody to wear black shoes, black sneakers. You should not be even able to see the logo of the shoes. That's how plain the school is. They want everybody to be, focus in school, not what you're wearing. So I told him this is what it got into for people who's being jealous. So you don't know if the kids at your class are jealous of what you are bringing. If you don't like what I put for you in your lunchbox, you need to tell me. Don't tell me what kids at school want you to have in your lunchbox. So I had to tell him that, and as I'm doing stuff around the house, that crossed my mind, and I was like, let me just make a small video of this, or as a, I guess, I don't know, a reference of what's going on, to document it pretty much. So yeah, that's it.
January 17th, 5:41 a.m.
17th, 2019, and it's 10 a.m. I literally just came from the gym. I had a very decent upper body exercise, but I focus mostly on back. I'm out of breath. I just came up the stairs and it's freezing outside. So I didn't record anything. And yesterday I didn't go to the gym. I rest. And my workout, I was contemplating whether if I should go to the gym. The kids have half a day, and on Monday they don't have school. And I think tomorrow I have to contact their Saturday school to see if they have class tomorrow. So I was like, if they don't have school tomorrow, there's no way I'm gonna step outside. I just want to relax, stay home, work on my stuff and things like that. So I pushed myself to go to the gym today. And it is freezing. The wind is blowing. My nose is running. My very first few workouts, I stay with this shirt. And I work out with my hat completely because that's how cold I was. And then as I warm up, I took this off, but I kept the hat on. And yeah, like I said, I did mostly upper body. The only thing I didn't focus on is legs. But as I started, I was like, maybe I should focus on back. So I did a lot of back and shoulder exercises. And then as I continue, I feel like I have some energy. I have some momentum going. So I threw in a couple other chest exercises, shoulders, biceps, triceps. and all of this stuff, raw and things like that. So like I said, I didn't record anything. I was in the groove, and there were a decent amount of people, but not enough where it was crowded. I didn't have to wait for anything, but people were scattered everywhere. So I was like, I'm not even gonna pull out the camera. Let me focus on my workout, do a decent workout. If I don't go tomorrow or Monday, because my husband's gonna be home due to Martin Luther King holiday, and I was like, if he's home, we're probably gonna, try to do some stuff with the kids. So yeah, so I really proud of myself today. I even doing some abs too. So I did a lot of abs, leg lifts. So yeah, that's it. I'm not even gonna take a shower because they have half a day. In a few, I have to go pick up my oldest, and then soon after, I have to pick up my youngest. Once my youngest is here, I'll just take a shower. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks.